I'm super excited to be here with you. My name's Jessie Lee. You can call me hashtag Boss Lee. And I love your products. So it's so funny. I was first introduced to your products probably, oh my God, 10 years ago, like 9, 10 years ago. And it's it's just kind of funny because I'm not using the camera. So it's funny because I remember being like, oh, this is such a cool idea, but I don't know. There were so many little bits and pieces that I think needed to come together. And then I'm always reintroduced to network marketing products because I love network marketing. Okay. And I got a whole box full of everything, all things. I've got your bath products. I got my car products. I got office products. I got your beautiful warmers. Your warmers have been upgraded. Like I got the most now. Okay. And I got to tell you, y'all have upgraded. You have upgraded your lives. So I don't know how long you've been in business for. Maybe you want to throw that in the chat. That would be kind of cool to see. But this is a topic I love to talk about because I think it is the reason why I'm mega successful. So I know most of you probably have no idea who I am. So I will tell you just a little bit about me. My name's Jessie Lee. I am from Middletown, Maryland originally, and I live in Frisco, Texas. This is like my dream. Just so you guys know, this is exactly where I wanted to live and exactly where I wanted to be. So I love that we're on here together. I started in direct sales 10 years ago. So I was not a network marketer for always, but I was in direct sales 10 years ago because I needed $300 a month to pay rent. And then 5 years ago, I was introduced to network marketing, and the rest is kind of history. I am, I think, the top female networker in the entire world. Multi millions a year, blah, blah, blah. Who cares? So that's me in a nutshell. So why should you listen to me? I don't know, because everything I do works. All right. So take some notes. All right. So you want to know how to build momentum. You want to know how to build a business. You want to know all these things about taking off in your business. And I will tell you that the first key to success in network marketing and in business is y'all better have some energy. So I'm going to tell you right now, I can already tell you on this call who is successful and who is not based off of how you are reacting to how I am talking. I love you, but it's true. Like, I really like y'all. We're all going to be friends, but you need to step your game up, okay? You need to be excited about life. You need to be excited about your business. You need to put energy into what you are doing. If we are sitting around, let me tell you about the most delicious smelling, perfectly pomegranate on earth. Okay, nobody cares. Literally nobody cares. Okay, it is hurting your business because nobody cares, because it seems to me like you don't care. People listen to me because I talk like you gotta listen to me. I talk like I've got all the credentials. I could literally I could join your company tomorrow. I could be top seller. Give me, I don't know, I need 60 days. Okay. I'm just telling you. And it's not because I don't know as much, or it's not because I know as much as you. And it's not because I know all the sense. And it's not because I'm the best at describing stuff. And I'm not the best at being organized. Oh my God, I'm actually the worst. Okay. But I will do everything with energy. Energy is transferable. Okay. As soon as I kind of like made that statement, like half the room went, oh God, I better step my game up. I better put it. Wow, I'm sorry. I just got attacked by an iPad, a camera, a phone, and a laptop all at once. Wow, my energy is exploding through the screen. This is great. Okay, but so I lost my train of thought. But energy is transferable, is all I was trying to say. So everything you do, people want to feel you. People want to feel you. If you want to run a big business, if you want to build a big business, how are you showing up in the world, right? Now, some of you approach goals like this. Okay, so Wax McGee, what a name. What a name. What a name she has on Zoom. I love it, right? Okay. Hey, Wax McGee, I'm going to hit the first rank in the company, I swear. Okay. That was actually not good because I said it all smiley and excited because your name made me laugh. All right, that would work. Whoever says it like that is going to win. But I'm telling you, some of you say, oh, my goal this month is to sell $1,000. I mean, that's a really easy bailout. Wouldn't you agree? Like, isn't that easy to quit when you're kind of like, I mean, we're in coronavirus. We can't have a party anyway, man. right? No. If you want to have forward business momentum, it is so important that you approach it like there's no option. Speaking of which, if you want to have success in business, some of you need to treat this not so much like an option. Okay. If you leave it as an option that you can make $1,000 a month, $500 a month, $200 a month, $100 a month, $50 a month, $10,000 a month, $100,000 a month, $500,000 a month, whatever it is, if you're leaving it as option B, it's why you're having a hard time building your business. Does that make sense? Paula or Chelsea or Jen? Anyone make sense? Bonnie? Tara Lee. I hope it's Tara Lee. I hope it's not just Tara because I'm Jessie Lee, not just Jessie. We would be like sisters. Okay. So I'm just telling you, like, I want you to understand that this shouldn't be your second way to make extra money. Does that make sense? Like some people go, oh, I'll work my Scentsy business a little bit. Like I'm going to try. Okay. But in their mind, they're like, oh, I could always pick up an extra shift at the bar. They're like, oh, I could always go Uber. Oh, I could always go, do Grubhub. Oh, I could always babysit my sister's child. I guess that would be your niece or nephew, right? I could always babysit for some extra money. For me, my back was against the wall. I didn't have a reliable vehicle. So there was no Uber option. There was no even babysitting option. Half the time I was like, I can't make it over there. Like that's a bad idea, right? I don't have gas to get over there anyway. This is a terrible idea, right? And so my back being against the wall pushed me into creating momentum in my business. Now, in my experience of 10 years now, you will build this to however big you believe you can build it. Okay. So you need to bring energy into that so you can determine what that looks like for you. For me, that looked a lot like, I believe I can build it to $300 a month. What is the amount of energy I need to put into this business to make $300 a month? Which, by the way, I've been saying this a lot lately, so I don't know how much of Jessie Lee y'all consume, but the hardest money you will ever make is $1,000. Do not give up. Okay. The second hardest money you will ever make is your first $10,000. Do not give up. And then it gets easy. And I think some of you want me to make sure you know that. So I'm here to tell you that. Okay, Aaron. Okay, Shelby. All right, Brittany, Chrissy, it gets easy. All right. You are not I'm just telling you, it gets easy because some of you are in the stage of everybody telling you it's oversaturated. Everybody telling you, oh my God, really another one of these businesses? Some of you are in the stage of, oh, it's another, you're just going to quit this too, right? Some of you are in the stage of, oh, it's a pyramid. I love a pyramid moment. You must really love pyramids, Sandy. You want to go to Egypt? Okay. Some of you are still in that stage where your friends and your family are waiting for you to fail. There comes a point where your friends and family, I don't know that they're necessarily waiting for you to fail, but they're kind of like, oh my God, she's like really good at this Scentsy thing. What is she doing? Right? That crosses over somewhere around $10,000. And I say that to you because you need to have the energy to get there. You need to, I don't know, move your body, go jogging, do some flipping jumping jacks. I don't know, do some shaking around. I don't really know, dance, start your Zooms with a dance party. I don't know, wake up, drink more water, eat healthier. I don't know. You need to create some energy because when you get to the $10,000 and you take the family to Disney or you pay off huge credit card debt, or you put braces on your child that cost $4,000, or you remodel a wing of your house and they see it next holiday season, there's not really so much, Caitlin, is this one of your little things? It's more like, well, where did you get the money to renovate? Are you serious? Oh, you know that thing you were making fun of last year, right? Like the thing where you smell the little samples, then you tell me if you like sweet scents or flowery scents or spicy scents, right? So it turns out people don't like houses that smell like butthole, okay? So it's working out pretty well. All right, okay? Yeah, I don't know why I said butthole the way I said it, but I'm trying to make y'all laugh, okay? It seems to be working, so this is good. I just don't know if you understand how marketable your product actually is. And you're going to get the last laugh if you stick and stay. And so if you look at how much energy I put into my business, I put so much energy and high vibration in my business because it attracts people. I know y'all have never heard a trainer like me. Am I right? Like, let me know. If I remind you of anybody, just keep your mouth shut for a minute and let me have my moment. I'm just kidding. Okay. I don't remind you of anyone. I am so different. My energy is so different than anybody you've ever met. And I like it that way. But the great irony of me saying that is that all of y'all, I just said you all, and I'm a Texan. That's funny. All of y'all have different energies. All of y'all can vibrate at a higher level where you only bring positivity into your life. All of y'all can decide who you're going to allow into your inner circle to pollute your mind or encourage you. All of y'all get to decide what you listen to every single day. If it's, negativity, you want to know poison? Let me tell y'all about poison. The poison is the news. Have you ever seen the news? Oh my goodness. There must be nothing good going on in the world. Because every time I've seen the news, it is like doom and gloom. It is Armageddon outside. Did y'all know it's Armageddon? Ignore the blue skies, but it is Armageddon. I'm sure of it because the news told me so. Have any of you ever watched the news and left them in like, oh, I am so empowered right now. I am so excited to build my business. I've never been happier. I have never wanted to call prospects more in my life than right now. I have never had a more positive outlook on the future than I have right now. No, that has never happened. Okay, I am positive that has never happened to you. So if you want to have big energy in your life, well then check what you're putting in your brain. The most important 6 inches in your, I'm in like a mood right now. Y'all know where I was going with that one. I'm just going to finish the thought. The most important 6 inches in your life are right here between your ears. You've got to control these. You have to control what goes in. You have to control what you're allowing to go in your mind, right? Because otherwise your energy is going to be drained. Otherwise your battery is going to be drained. I will tell you, I'm going to ask a question. Do any of you know what time of the day is your best time of the day? Like, do any of you have any idea when you have the most energy? I'm just curious.
Later in the day, probably around afternoon or evening.
Some of you in the evening, some of you in the morning, 4 to 5 a.m. Wow, Bearden. Holy smokes. Okay, cool. Yes. Okay. Never. Okay. Well, I got dog getting. All right. Cool. When you wake up, 7 to 9 a.m., middle of the night, you're the night shift baby. When you lie down at night. That's funny, Chelsea. Okay. So if you know when you have the best energy, let me give you a huge tip. Raise your hand if you're a part-timer. Curiosity, any part-timers? You're doing this for some extra income, bringing a couple extra dollars into your family. You like buying the kids some extra stuff. You like going out on dates with your partner. Okay, cool. Okay. Only work your business in hours in which your energy is high. If you get nothing out of this call, which I don't know how that's possible at this point, but if you get nothing out of this call, get that out of this call. Okay? Some of you, look, I'm just going to tell you, if you try to book a call with me, my assistant will not allow you to book a call past, I think it's 7 o'clock. I think this is the latest call, right? You can ask Morgan. Morgan's the one who probably tried to book it. She probably was like, we like 8 o'clock. My assistant's like, hell to the no. Jessie Lee will be on there dead dog tired. She will be fumbling over her thoughts. She will be a disaster. We are not getting her on at 8 o'clock. Nope. Not going to happen. Okay. No, it's exactly what happened. Okay. See, that's funny. No. Because my best energy, this is actually my worst energy. So I like imagine that. This is my worst energy of the day. This is the latest I do calls because my best energy is like my sweet spot is like 1 to 3 in the afternoon and early morning. So I intentionally set calls early morning. You can always catch me live early morning. You can always catch me live in the middle of the afternoon. It's intentional. I'm like a supernova during those hours. I can make everybody laugh. I'm a flipping comedian. Okay. And then it gets like 7:30, 8 o'clock. I'm like, like everything short circuits. If I even try to send messages, my energy is low. That's why I said, even if you're part-time, don't do business activities from low energy. You will get low results. Trust me. Don't get up on a live video. Do any of you do live video? Y'all need to all do live video, okay? Okay. That was like literally no hands raised. We have a problem identified. Okay. So we need to do live video. Okay. You need to sniff some things on live video. Get your coffee beans out. Okay. Like, I don't know. Come on, guys. Let's get creative. Coffee beans, cleanse the palate, and then move on to the next scent. All right. It'll be hilarious. You should just do it. All right. Do you do that? Do y'all sniff coffee beans in between lives? Because if you don't, you should. That would be awesome. And it'd be funny. Like, I mean, come on. But anyway, can you imagine lives where somebody jumps on? Don't you hate them when they're like, hi, guys. Hey, it's Morgan, #Wax McGee. And have I got a treat for you? Today, we're going to show the bath soaks. They're really the best in the world. You just have to trust me on this. Okay, the only reason she should do that is if she's like, I literally just got out of the bathtub and I'm so relaxed. Okay, otherwise she needs to like get it together. Okay, literally get it together. But that's what people do. And they wonder why people are not attracted to them because their energy is so low. I don't do anything where you got to see my face where I'm blah, okay? Not a good look. Not a good look. And you might be thinking, okay, so only live videos? No, Heather, no. Do not send text messages from low energy. Do not send Facebook messages from low energy states. Sometimes if you come to my house, you will catch me literally walking around the house sending messages. Energy is in motion, right? Energy stays in motion. So if you're someone who's like, I'm so tired, just go get your steps in, girl. Get your steps in, send your messages out, and get some movement in your life. Okay? You need to send things from high energy because if you think it's not fake, let me tell you, I once had a virtual assistant that I would have send my messages with my exact scripts. Okay? Does everyone follow that right here? Because I'm trying to bring energy into your business tonight, y'all. Okay, so I gave her my scripts. I said, here you go. Send this to Leslie. Send this to Whitney. Send this to Nelson. Makes sense. Send this to Ansley. Send this. Okay, send this to Bonnie. Send this to Rachel. La, 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 la. Sent her all this stuff, okay? And my sales were like, I mean, horrible. Like it was the great tragedy of 2019. I'm like, what is going on? No one is converting. Literally, no one is converting. What is happening? And it's not, and this is why it's so important. I say this to you. It is not always what you say. Someone on here needs me to say that. It is not always what you say. It is not always the words you use, but your energy, like I told you, is transferable. People can absolutely feel you. What is the energy and the intent behind the message? As soon as I was like, yeah, I'm not going to have you send any more messages. Like, that's just not working out for me. Okay. She was saying it exactly how I would say it. It was my script, but there was no Jessie Lee energy behind it. So as soon as you think that's not real, I got to tell you, it's real. So get up and move. If you're in a bad mood and you're fighting with your husband or something, get up and walk outside and send your messages. Shift your state. Like I said, jump around. I don't know, do some jumping jacks, do some squats, do some donkey kicks. I don't know. That's what they said. That's how Cardi B got a booty, apparently, is donkey kicks. That don't look like donkey kicks to me. But anyway, okay, that's not really the point. But I'm just here to say, I don't think those are donkey kicks. I just want you to go do things that are working for you. Like, how do you bring energy into your business? You be the energy. You be the energy. Energy is internal. If you're doing things that don't give you good energy, get away from them. You can tell when you're eating food that makes you feel like a sloth. Am I right? Like, come on, who was in the carbohydrates, sugar entanglement of Thanksgiving to New Year's Day? Come on. Anyone else? Just me? Are we all going to lie to each other? Great. Okay. Bonnie made oh God, I'm busted. Yes, that was me, sister. Face. Thank you. I knew I had a friend on here. Okay. Look, my mood was so crappy. I was like, I was affecting people around me. I'm like, I've got to break up with sugar. I am so rude. I am like not a friendly person. Okay. This is not good. It was going to start affecting my business. I looked fine. Right? It went like straight to my buns, hun. But like, wow, I was not really friendly. Wow, I was not really attracting many people to my business with my sassy issues. Okay. So maybe we check ourselves. Maybe we are the positivity. Maybe We are the light. Maybe we choose to be the people that are attracting all of the high vibe people into our circle, into our energy field, right? Look, I love carbs. Amber's like, I'm a pastry chef, girl. I feel you. All right. I feel you. But you know what makes you feel good. You know what gives you life. You know who you need to be around. And I want to leave you with, well, I don't know. Who knows how long I'll ramble for, but like, is that cool? I don't know how long I'll go for. We'll see. Like, who are the 5 people you're spending a lot of time with? You really need to pay attention to this. You become like the 5 people you spend your time around, and do not take that lightly. If you are spending your time around a bunch of rich people, I gotta tell you, you're gonna be rich. And I don't actually mean rich always with money. If you are with spiritually rich people, you will become spiritually rich. If you are with emotionally rich people, you will also become emotionally rich. If you are around financially rich people, you also will become financially rich. Physically, emotionally, mentally, everything. It's also on the flip side. So I want you to be careful of who you allow inside of your heart and inside of your mind. If you think it is not affecting you every time somebody that you are allowing to be close to you, mocks your business, mocks what you're doing, come on, we're friends here now. It's been 23 minutes. We're friends here. Okay. It's absolutely dragging you down. And I'm not telling you got to break up with your mom. Okay. I'm not telling you got to, I'm not a divorce counselor or anything like that, but I am saying you might need to have some conversations. I am saying you don't really need to pick up every phone call and respond to every text message. You can mute some things. Okay. I am telling you, it's very Trent Shelton, but protect your peace. If you want to bring energy into your business, how do you think you will ever bring energy into a business that you are approaching with low energy? And then pay attention to how you can rise up the energy that is around you. And that's going to start by putting people in your circle. And I know some of you are sitting on here thinking, oh my God, give me a step. How do I get better people? I'm going to tell you, Morgan's a good person, period. Okay. So maybe spend more time around Morgan would be step 1. Step 2, virtual. My mentors were virtual before I ever knew them. You don't need to ask somebody, can you mentor me? Mentorship is you stalking somebody. Okay, I'm just going to call it what it is. Mentorship is stalking. You need to stalk the people you want to be more like so that you can start sucking on their juice without them even knowing. Does that make sense? Like, my mentors didn't know. And then when my mentors had made me a lot of money, I said, oh my gosh, I just wanted to thank you for blah, 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 blah. You don't need to say, hi, I was just wondering, can I please have permission to listen to your podcast every day? No, just do it. Just download it, okay? Can I please have permission to watch your Facebook Live? Doesn't that sound a little crazy? Could I please have permission to read your Instagram posts? No, like what? No, just read them. Can I have permission? No, you just need to be a stalker. Okay? That's how you get good, is you start to copy the right cats. Copy the right cats. I've been saying this a lot lately. Do not take advice from people you would not trade businesses with, lifestyles with, bank accounts with, whatever it is you're trying to emulate about them. If you would not want to trade all of these little pieces about you to be where they are, then stop taking advice from them. Like, I'm going to guess Morgan is probably leading at a high level. Right? She's probably selling a lot. She's probably bringing in business partners. You probably see it. She's making sure you guys are getting trained. She's the leader. Am I right? Okay. She nodded and y'all are all nodding. So I know I'm right. So take advice from her. I understand some of you probably came in business under your best friend. Good. Stay best friends with your best friend. Get mentored by an excellent leader. Y'all are saying excellent leader. Well, then pay attention to an excellent leader. Success leaves clues. It leaves a flippin' breadcrumb trail of clues to get to it. You got to copy the right people. I'm not saying copy, like just because someone's making a lot of money, they might be an achiever. There's a difference between achievement and leadership. Seems to me like you have an actual leader I don't think she did not ask me to say any of this, by the way. Okay, I swear. All right. If she did, I didn't read the email anyway, sir. Okay, like she's leading. You don't understand how many other network marketers are dying for an active leader. Why doesn't my leader sell the bare minimum? Why doesn't my leader show up to calls? Why doesn't my leader put on training events? Why doesn't my leader? Why doesn't my leader? Why doesn't my leader? You have an active leader. You have no idea how blessed you are until maybe this moment right now. So please let her lead you. Don't make her job more difficult. Let her lead you. Follow in her footsteps. Copy the right cat. You want to bring energy into the business, mimic her energy. Something I train a lot is I'm like, look, if you want to build a business like mine, do what I do. Match my content. Good luck. When I post a story, post a story. When I go live, you go live. When I post a video, you post a video. When I make a post, you make a post. When I put a podcast out, you put a podcast. Good luck. You'll start to notice, oh my God, success leaving some clues. That girl's a workhorse. Success leaves clues. Okay. So I am way over and I have somewhere I'm supposed to be, but I love you guys and I appreciate you so much. Thank you for having me on. I know that might sound strange for those of you who don't know me, but there are people in the world who hate people for no reason. So I will choose to love you for no reason. And as we hopefully get to know one another, we can have a million reasons to love each other. Have a beautiful rest of your night. Thanks for having me, guys. God bless you. I'll talk to you soon. Ciao.